Welcome in, Cowboys Nation, to the Cowboy Game Day Live halftime show here live at Walk-Ons. Cowboys lead the Lions 7-3. It's not the barn burner that I thought it would be. Not the barn burner. But, Jesse, that's because the Cowboys have shot themselves in the foot once again.
Heard that story before.
Yeah. I mean, you can't have this back-to-back weeks. Dallas should be up right now at the very least 10-3, but 100% they score a touchdown there if CeeDee Lamb doesn't fumble. And I just want to start there. I understand a nice couple stops for the Cowboys, defense on the way out, but the offense moving the ball down the field and not punching it in on that second or third drive is really the difference in the game right now. But between 14-3 and 7-3, and the Lions going to halftime feeling, hey, we played terrible ball, and we are down 4 points.
Yeah, no, and the Cowboys, their Achilles heel has been this season attention to detail. We've talked about it week in and week out about this football team, and it's those small, minute details beginning to have a huge residual effect on this football team. Here it is. You get the ball in the best player in your football team's hands, and CeeDee Lamb, and what does he do? He turns and he fumbles the football through the end zone for a turnover and a touchback, and you just can't have those things, man. You want this football team to get down there and drive in and score, but it's these consistently bad, little, minute, missing the details thing that they've been doing week in and week out. That it bothers me because I know that it's a pattern and it's not a one-off. And this is something that can really, really, really hurt you, in the most opportune times when you don't need it to. But that level of undiscipline, that doesn't go away, and it comes and bites you at the worst time.
And it has. Again, like I said, this game should be more comfortable right now. Nobody in that locker room is probably feeling good about themselves. They are feeling good right now out there on the field. As DeMarcus Ware they just showed on the screen, one of the Ring of Honor inductees, and here comes Jimmy Johnson trying to tuck in his shirt and figure his belt out as they run.
I question his outfit, though. I question the fit. I don't know why you got the green tie on. Maybe it's the Miami background, whatever. But I'm like, you going into the Cowboys.
Jimmy old, man. Jimmy, like, his wife probably picked out just said, go ahead, man.
Somebody got to be in there like, nah, you going.
Borrow my tie, Jimmy. Borrow my tie. I tell you right now, if Jimmy Johnson was in that locker room, he'd probably be tearing them up right now.
Oh, he should.
Them up as Dallas has 2 turnovers. But they also got a turnover. Fantastic play by Jordan Lewis, one of the guys we talked about being an important part of this game to get out of here with a victory. And let's be honest, he made 2 plays that if he didn't make those plays, this could be a different ball game. Jamison Williams gets a end around, and you see Jamison get up snapping. That's because it was a touchdown. If Jordan Lewis doesn't make the tackle, they eventually, I think, settle for a field goal. Maybe they punted, but regardless, they didn't score the tutty. Then a few series later, Jordan Lewis gets the interception off of the screen, and the Cowboys go down. I think that's when it was a fumble. But Jay Lewis had a big game. Micah has had a big game in the first half. Pressures, sacks. They've played really well against this Detroit Lions offense. Even though the Lions kind of get going a little bit, they shut it down right away.
Yeah, I don't want to leave out Tank Lawrence. He's been phenomenal. He's been phenomenal in the run game, being able to get down there and stop the ball at the behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense has been doing what they need to do for the most part. Even when the offense have let them down, they have stepped up and made some big plays for the overall team. We hope that this team can right the wrongs in the second half and get this thing back going again.
100%. And for me in the second half, what they have to do is the minute details. If they shore up the little details, I think they can put further distance in front of them and get out of here with a double-digit win.
Yep, I think that's it right there for us, man.
All right, Cowboys Nation, we're going to try to enjoy this ceremony for Jimmy Johnson as he gets inducted. Make sure you come on back to the BT Furnishings post-game show brought to you by BT Furnishing and live here at Walk-Ons.